Ballroom Throwbacks, you already know. Over here to my right, it's been a minute. It's been about what? I don't know how about we got the king, AMIYAH, you already know.
How you doing?
For a fabulous queen herself, but she's the king.
Yes.
How you feeling?
The king.
It's been a while, so we're gonna start it off right. What is this today?
Okay, this.
You know, wait, before you even tell me, you know a lot of girls love that, right?
What?
Have you seen, I don't know if you've seen videos where girls imitate you doing it. They love that right there.
What, like me talking about the hair?
Yeah, so tell them what you got in.
Okay, this is pre-bleach virgin Peruvian from herimports.com, HERIMPORTS. I have 230s, 228s, 226s, and a 24. This is a modest head. This is a light head.
Would you mind if I put my finger?
Not at all.
As y'all see, this goes right through that hair.
And it's been a long night, so it's kind of sweated out. But it's pre-bleached virgin hair from Hair Imports. The upside to pre-bleached hair is that you don't have to bleach it or color it. Like, it comes white already. So it's kind of like a wall, for instance, that's white. You can make it any color you want very easily.
Okay, let me ask you, AMIYAH, on your Instagram, how often you change your hair?
It depends on what's going on. Like, it goes by my scheduling. Like, people who know me know that there's a head of hair that I use as my natural hair. It's like the brown and the blonde, and that's kind of like my hair if nothing's going on.
Are these sew-ins? What are
These are, it varies.
Okay.
Like, this is a sew-in with a lace closure in the front.
Okay. Show them that real quick, just so they can see, because people be amazed at how you do that. You do it yourself, right?
Yes, I do. Well, my hairstylist's name is Mandy. She's the queen of cash on Instagram, cash with a K. But she does all my installations, but I do my styling. But I usually get my hair sewn in, and then I get a lace closure, which usually goes from either here to here, which is a closure, or from ear to ear, which is a frontal. And yeah, like, it's units. Like, sometimes, like the red I had, it was a cap, which means that it was kind of like a U-wig, so my hair would be braided underneath, and then I'll put the wig on, and then we'll just like attach the closure. But
this is just you.
This is just me, yeah. Like, I'm gonna do what I have to do to achieve the look that I want to achieve. So I'll sew it, glue it, tack it, hang it, drape it.
What you got going on right now? Tell them any project that you can talk about.
Well, I have started my own t-shirt line. It's Be Pretty, Not Petty. I'm promoting positivity. We don't need pettiness nowadays, like no negativity.
Do you encounter a lot of pettiness?
Of course. Of course, I'm AMIYAH. But the shirts can be purchased at richgirlmob.com, and you'll see a section with my name on it, and we have all different types of shirts. We have crop tees, we have sleeveless crops.
You designed it?
I did.
Okay,
I did.
good.
And they're doing pretty well, and I like the message that it's, you know what I mean?
Right, I love it actually.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
You are one of the most known transsexuals, you know, for beauty, glam, as you know, social media. What can you tell on some real stuff?
Okay.
Some of the young girls that's coming into this life, they may look at you and they live for you for how you look.
Right.
They don't know your struggle. You don't know what you gone through to get to this point. What would you tell any of those girls right now? I
would tell those girls that, contrary to popular belief or what people may lead you to believe, the greatest thing that you can do is take your time. The biggest tool that you can use are hormones and water and just, you know what I mean, like the right nutrition and things like that. Like, so many people, I mean, I don't knock surgery at all. I've done what I've done, and I've had done what I've had done, and if in fact I want something else, I'll get it. But what I always preach about is just to moan, to take your hormones, to take your time, to eat healthy, and just to grow and see. Because when you take hormones, like, your body changes and grows as a woman, and I mean,
just like a bio woman, it doesn't take overnight. They don't just grow up one day, and it's a process.
But it's just giving the moans a chance to take in. Like, I have so many younger girlfriends who are like 19, 20, like, oh, I'm going to get my nose done and my jaw shaved and this done, and I don't knock it at all. I'm just saying, give your body time to grow first and then see what you're gonna need, because it's better to, I don't know, like.
I know exactly what you mean, and it's
like,
so funny because what you're saying is something, Sanaya said this, you say, so it's just letting the girls know, take your time. You don't know what, I've seen some girls, you don't really know what the moment is going to do for you. Some girls that jump into the surge, and they may not necessarily need it, what they thought they needed right then and there.
Right, because you never know. Like, I actually
Castration alone may break girls down. People don't know that.
It's many different things, like moaning for 5 years consecutively will break the girl down.
Age is also an important thing too. Age, how old you
Oh
are.
yes,
You know,
yes. Like I'm 25. I started my transition when I was 17, and it's so funny because I remember it's kind of hot in here. Like I remember talking to Sanaya when I was back in like New York a long time ago, and I remember I asked her, I was like, so how do you get by? Or like, what do I have to do? And she told me then what I'm saying now, and that's what's so funny about it, because she told me that it just takes time. Like,
it's about paying it forward, and now she's paying it forward to the girls younger than her.
yes.
Last thing, so many things, but last thing right now. How you feel about the category tonight? Jolie's your cousin, right?
Yes.
Jolie Mugler?
Yes, she is.
We're about to bring her on. Did you do her?
We did her.
Okay.
She did herself.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I happened to be in town
Okay.
or whatever. So of course I put my creative input. I helped, and
Why
you know
are you
what I
such
mean?
a scammer though?
What do you mean?
Because you know what you do.
I don't
she
know.
Has the power.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, I thought that, I'm gonna tell you something. One of the most pictures that I adored of her when she did Poison Ivy, I think it was Halloween or something,
Yes.
right? So what she does, she puts these little breadcrumbs out on Instagram and all that stuff.
But I was with my cousin. Like if you actually
They go on my look on my Facebook page. They're on my Facebook page talking about, Caesar, you better get my sister Amiyah tonight, that footage. And I really thought she was coming. I even told Corey, I'm like, she's coming.
And what I tell you, I'm like, she not coming.
everybody, if I showed you my phone in my the inbox, everybody was texting and calling like, what are you up to? But all those places that I posted, I happened to be with Jolie. So you know what I mean? Me,
What's your sign again?
Capricorn.
You already know.
Yeah, I had to shake it up a little bit. I had done Poison
Why you
Ivy
walk?
2 years because I did Poison Ivy 2 years back.
You don't repeat.
I knew that my sisters wanted to walk, and I didn't want to step on any toes.
I like that.
And I just came to spectate.
How did you think about everybody tonight? What did you think about everybody?
I enjoyed it. I thought that everybody looked beautiful. I thought that Jolie looked beautiful. Jada looked beautiful. I thought that Mariah looked beautiful.
And this is
even
from
the people
drag
I
to
didn't
dark
know.
and lovely to light lovely. So it was good that we got some girls to
Right.
come out. And it wasn't the same old, same old. That's what I like too.
Right.
So let's bring Jolie on. Jolie?
Jolie.
Work, Shalora.
Thank you, baby.
This is Jolie Mugler. Bring it on. All right. All right, we're going to come to part 2 now. All right, part 2.
Are we
Rolling out.